Money in the Bank is this Saturday, and it's time for my official predictions for the Money in the Bank, ladder matches for the men's and women's, ladder matches. And before I get to my predictions, make sure you hit the subscribe button, you like this video, you turn on all those notifications for every time I upload a video, and I do see who subscribes to my channel. I have this thing on my channel where I can see all your YouTube profile on my channel. So I see who subscribes and who's not. So make sure if you are getting those emails of the notifications that are getting sent out to you, make sure to new subscribers you like, comment, share, comment, and make sure you like, share, comment, and turn on the bell for all the notifications. And yes, I do see you. I do see you subscribing to this channel. So I see a profile picture on my channel. It's actually on my channel. So I see who subscribes to my channel and who's not. So let's get down to my predictions for only the Money in the Bank men's and women's ladder matches. And now the field is now set. With new superstars coming into Money in the Bank and getting their opportunity to shine on the biggest stage, which is known for Money in the Bank. So I'm gonna start off with the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Rhea Ripley. We have Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, Julia, Naomi, and Stephanie Foucault. So this might be a long shot. I am looking at a potential winner who should win the women's briefcase. On the women's side, on the women's division, I have a name, and I've been watching this person for a long time. And this person that I've been looking at for a long time, this person is Roxanne Perez. That is the only name that comes out at me. Roxanne Perez winning the women's Money in the Bank briefcase. And here's why. Here's why I predict Roxanne Perez being next up, being Miss Money in the Bank. Or Perez in the Bank, or whatever you want to call it. Here's why. Roxanne Perez has been killing it she's been killing it with banner matches, with banner match after banner match after banner. Roxanne Perez has been doing so great on the main roster. Her promo skills are awesome. I love the character that Roxanne is playing, that she is this, this character that Roxanne has, is that she's now being inserted in the Judgement Day. And for the last, I think, Roxanne is not an actual member of the Judgement Day. She's not an actual member yet, but she's helping out with the group. She tried to help Raquel, and Raquel lost the match and all that. And if Roxanne, I think it was due to Roxanne's interference in the match with Raquel Rodriguez. There was some conflict there. There was a lot of conflict right there. But Roxanne is so damn great. I see her winning this year's Money in the Bank ladder match. She's killing it on the mic. She's killing it with her in-ring skills. She's killing it on... Roxanne is killing it on the mic. Roxanne Perez has been putting on awesome banner matches, amazing promo skills, and amazing in-ring work. And her character is helping out the Judgement Day. And that's the character that she is now being inserted in. And I know there's other factors in this women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Like we got Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, Julia, Naomi, and Stephanie Foucault. Stephanie Foucault is an amazing talent. And I totally understand. I'm not saying I totally understand. I know for a fact that Stephanie Foucault is a top tier talent on the main roster as of right now. Stephanie Foucault is awesome. She has a lot of work to do with her character, her promo skills, her in-ring work, and I do see Stephanie Foucault winning this women's Money in the Bank ladder match. I do see it, but I don't think it's gonna be this year. We just got Stephanie Foucault to sign for Monday Night Raw. We just have her. We just got Iron Pierce signed Stephanie Foucault to a contract a week ago. And now Stephanie Foucault is now being developing as a solo star, as a single star. And I get it. There was only one factor of this women's Money in the Bank ladder match, and that factor is Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss won the Money in the Bank back in 2018. Alexa Bliss has already won a Money in the Bank ladder match back in 2018. And back then, there was a lot of stuff happening with Alexa Bliss. Alexa was in a feud with Bliss was in his storyline feud with Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey. So back then, Alexa Bliss was in his mini storyline feud with Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey back in 2018. So there was a lot of stuff happening with Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, and Ronda Rousey at that time. And throughout the entirety of Bliss being the 2018 Money in the Bank winner, she has that for that fact. She has. I am not saying that Alexa Bliss has the advantage for this match. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is Alexa Bliss has already won this ladder match back in 2018. Do I want to see it? Yes, I do. Do I think it should be this year? Well, for storyline feud, on a storyline feud perspective, on the perspective of a storyline feud, there's a lot of feuds that Alexa can be in. Like Alexa Bliss faces Fakir. Bliss faces Ivy Nile. Alexa Bliss faces Clelia. Alexa Bliss faces Stephanie Fakir. Alexa Bliss faces Nikki Cross. Maybe one day we can revisit Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross one day. But I don't know if they're going to cross paths anytime soon. There are rumors of Alexa Bliss being involved with the Riot 6. So there's a lot of stuff happening with Alexa Bliss on the side. Like, for WWE to have Alexa Bliss doing other stuff, like being storyline feuds with Stephanie Fakir, Clelia, having like Alexa Bliss being in storyline feuds, having like Bliss faces Stephanie Fakir, Bliss faces Clelia, Bliss faces Nikki Cross. Maybe one day we can cross that path with Alexa faces Nikki Cross, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. There were rumors of Alexa Bliss being involved with the Riot 6, but I think that rumor could be a possibility down the road. Maybe, I don't know, near the time of WrestleMania. That's if we do get a WrestleMania. So, going back to my prediction, I am predicting right now, Roxanne Perez being Perez in the Bank. I'm going with Roxanne Perez to win the Money in the Bank on the women's side. I am on the Roxanne Perez bandwagon, and for Roxanne Perez to win her first Money in the Bank ladder match. That's my prediction. That's my prediction for the women's ladder match. And for the men, on the men's side of the same match, the Money in the Bank match, ladder match, for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, we have LA Knight. We have LA Knight, Andrade, Penta, Sol Sikoa, Seth Rollins, and El Grande Americano. I'm not really a big fan of El Grande Americano, to be honest. I know WWE is really pushing. I know WWE is really pushing this El Grande Americano into potentially winning this match, but I don't see that happening. I'm not saying this to take shots at El Grande. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking shots on El Grande. El Grande is an amazing talent. He has all the perks that he has. Like he's a luchador. He's a YouTuber and he has all the skills and abilities to win a match. You got a match with the element being with the briefcase being on top of the ring. High above the ring, I mean. So, we have LA Knight on Friday, Penta, Sikoa, Seth Rollins, and El Grande Americano. I am predicting, right here, right now, I am predicting that this is the era of night. This is the era of night. This is the era of night. L.A. Night. L.A. Night, yeah. Mr. Money in the Bank. My prediction, L.A. Night, Mr. Money in the Bank. That's my prediction for the men's and women's Money in the Bank matches. Do you agree or disagree with my predictions of the women's title match being Roxanne Perez, and for the men, LA Knight? Those are my predictions for both title matches. And also stay tuned for my second video of the match card predictions, which I will be uploading that. By the time you're seeing this video, I'll already have my other video up on my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, you like this video, turn on all those notifications, and I'll see you on my next video.